Left side is ready. Right side is ready. You will fire only one magazine. Fire this time. Weapon free, weapon free, weapon free. Your time starts now.
Today we conducted a 4-mile march, sort of like to get your heart rate up and then come straight into the battle march shoot, where it's like sort of like a stress shoot. You come in, you immediately drop your rucks, you get in the firing line, and you shoot at different targets while your heart rate is up. I was a prior engineer, went to corporate schools, ranger schools, sniper school, and everything else. Just hoping to, come here and share my experience, learn a lot as well, and help and develop others as well, and just, share my knowledge. And also, learn from others and learn how they operate and whatnot. And I've done a couple of stress shoots before, so I mean, it was kind of like normal, I guess, and the pace we went wasn't like, too fast, so it was okay. My heart rate was just up a little bit, so I felt kind of good coming in today, versus some other cadets. They may feel, higher heart rate, so it just depends on the individual. Going to Ranger school, it's a huge thing. Like, it's a 62 days school. It's more of a leadership school, right? So you go in there, first week, it's called like RAP week. They do your PT test, the ruck, the land nav, the Ranger stakes, and everything else in there. From that week, we start with like 300 and drop almost 150 people. Like I said, knowing the knowledge of, what we're doing here, basically, that helped me prepare better for it. And it helped me also prepare others as well. Some of them didn't know like what a stress shoot was. Some cadets don't know like what the regular Army is like. So just sharing that experience and telling them everything, what they can expect and, how everything operates. So, and that just, flows into not just today, but every day. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good group. We have a good platoon, The morale is always high in our platoon. We got some other green to golds out there, some other ADOs in our platoon, and they help out a lot. We just motivate each other a lot, and we stick it through and get through, each other. It started raining a little bit, but we still came here, did what we had to do, and shoot. And I guess my time here has been pretty fun. Still got some ways to go, but can't wait for like the field. I love being in the field, I guess. Like I said, been to different schools. I just love being out in the field and coaching, mentoring, just my peers and everything else. And yeah, I'm excited for what's next.